Hi, I'm Spaztastic. Welcome to Spaztastic TV and another one of these Wish freebie things. I got this little gun knife review thing. This little knife right here that looks like a gun. Now, I didn't know that this thing was an auto freaking unlock knife when I got it. I kind of wish it wasn't, but that's personal preference. Anybody can really say that, but you know it works pretty good. On the little side right here, it's got a little lock on it, which go into macro mode, please. For the love of God, go, there we go. That's lock, that's unlock. Press the button. I locked it. I know I said that backwards. Sorry if I was looking at the screen and looking right past you. It's got a little LED light on here. It's a little screwy. It's literally a screwy, actually, because you screw it in to turn it on. And it's not the world's brightest thing on the planet, but it does work. When it's closed, it works the best, because then you can just hold it like this, and I know I turn the light off. But yeah, no, I mean, you'd have thought that something like this, you'd be looking at it and be like, that doesn't look very ergonomic, and this is the smallest one. And I can tell you that, God damn it, I locked it again. But no, I can tell you that when you have this thing out, the little pocket clip right here is annoying as shit, because when you have a little pocket clip in there, the thing hangs halfway out of your pocket. And so when you go take something out of your pocket, because I have my cell phone in the same pocket I have this thing in, I end up pulling it up and knocking it on the ground every time, and it's a little bulky when you stick it in your pocket. Blade on it's pretty sharp, though. That's actually kind of nice. I mean, then the lock, I guess I could show you right now. It's in the lock position right there. You sit there and you fuck with the knife enough, it'll unlock itself. I guess I didn't do it right there. Oh well. Just a little thing if you're wondering about getting it. But the little design of this knife with the little ring right here, you wouldn't think that this would be a very comfortable knife, and it's actually a surprisingly comfortable knife, but it only really is comfortable if you're using it with your right hand, because this stupid pocket clip on it that I'm going to grind off of it. Because, well, it doesn't do anything for me, it just makes it a little bit more bulky and it's uncomfortable. And it came with a little sheath to put in your belt, but I don't do that. I buy things with pocket clips so I can stick them in my pocket. So we have that. However, there was a little thing about this, since this light right here sits there and tilts out, that I had a thought about. And if you know what an equalizer is, it's like, you know, when somebody sticks like a lighter in their fist to make their fist more flat. I actually had a thought when I was messing around with this, is that you can stick this knife in your hand like this, and this thing's got a little bit sharp ring around it. I don't know if it was designed to be that way, but I can tell you that if I was going to pull this out for personal defense, I'd probably do that. Give somebody a couple shots, and when they're bleeding, then flip it out, and then all of a sudden be like, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. But I usually just use my knives for freaking work-related purposes. But, you know, for $2 for shipping, and yeah, as I said, this is the smallest one. I mean, they have bigger ones, and I assume that the bigger ones would have a better build quality. And might as well open it up and show you that the blade does actually have a certain amount of play on it. But that's par for the course when it comes to especially cheap automatic knives. Like I think that's how it's called. Yeah, the ones that automatically freaking switchblade out and whatnot. But if you're interested in buying one of these, they're really not that bad. I mean, this one's not that bad. I mean, it could be higher quality, but you know, for the $2 for shipping I paid for it, I'm pretty happy with it. And it came with a sharp blade. So anyhow, I'm Spaztastic. Thank you for watching. Some loud techno musical play now.